these days. We shared a cab through the evening heat. You told me your ex still called in his sleep. I laughed and said only dream in subtitles. And you said I think I could like you for a while. But I was just passing through downtown blue, and you were the pause before something new. You loved like you lived, half open, half true. I stayed too long in the version of you. Tuesdays were coffee and tarot cards. We draw the lovers, then fall apart. And I should have known when your plants died twice that some things don't bloom if they're kept on ice. But I was just passing through downtown blue, and you were the pause before something new. You loved like you lived, half open, half true. I stayed too long in the version of you. Your name's still saved in my phone under maybe leave it alone. And some nights I still reply to messages I never get from you. 'Cause I was just passing through downtown blue, and you were the pause before something new. You loved like you lived, half open, half true. I stayed too long in the version of you. If we meet again in some secondhand tune, don't say you miss me, just hum that old tune. We'll smile then part like city trains do. Always late, never meant to renew. I live in a house with the curtains drawn, magnolia trees and a dying lawn. They used to knock, they used to stay. Now I drink alone all day. I wear my heels to sweep the floors, perfume stains on all the doors. A silver spoon, a crystal glass, and a vinyl spinning from the past. They called me queen in '85. Now I'm just someone trying to survive. I'm the Lady of Magnolia Lane, wearing pearls with lipstick stains. Once they loved me, now they pass, but I still toast them from my glass. Tell the girls to never wait, love is just a twist of fate. I'm the Lady of Magnolia Lane, and I don't cry when it rains. He left a ring on the second shelf, said don't wait up, go find yourself. But all I found were lonely nights in gowns too tight and bourbon light. The chandelier don't sparkle much, but I dance for ghosts, I drink too much. They say I'm mad, I say I'm free. What's the difference, honestly? They used to write songs in my name. Now I'm just part of some old flame. I'm the Lady of Magnolia Lane, wearing pearls with lipstick stains. Once they loved me, now they pass, but I still toast them from my glass. Tell the girls to never wait, is just a twist of fate. I'm the Lady of Magnolia Lane, and I don't cry when it rains. Play that record one more time, the one he loved, that sweet sad line. I was yours, I softly sigh to no one on a Friday night. So light a match and let me be a memory dressed in luxury. The velvet burns, the bottle drains, I fade with pride down Magnolia Lane. Came back on a Tuesday rain, not to find, not to reclaim, just to see if I still hurt. Turns out less than I deserved. The house still stands, paint worn thin, the garden wild, the swing grown in. I traced the step from gate to door, didn't knock, just stood once more. There's no note, no picture torn, no sudden rush of something worn, just the knowing that I stayed too long and left too late to right the wrong. I returned to nothing, not even pain. No ghost, no memory to explain, just a silence that had learned my name and didn't flinch when I came. You didn't curse me when you left. No slam door, no final breath. That's the kind of wound that lives in everything and gives nothing. I return to nothing, not even pain. No ghost, no memory to explain, just a silence that had learned my name and didn't flinch when I came. And now I leave as I arrived, unknown, alive. Mom said truth is never loud. Dad said pride can wear you out. I sat alone and wrote it down. Now I wear it like a crown. There's glass in the garden, I know I walk it slow. I don't cry, I watch it glow. Pain made a path, but I still go. You don't need to run just to grow. She said love is not a plan, it's just knowing where you stand. He gave silence as a gift. I learned how to read the rift. Life's a room you clean each night. Make your bed, then lose the light. If it hurts, that's half the fight. If you're scared, it means you're right. There's glass in the garden, I walk it slow. I don't bleed, I let it show. Hope isn't soft, it's just slow. You don't need to shine just to glow. I had dreams that wore disguise. Now I wear them in my eyes. Every cut became a map to places I won't turn back. So plant your fear and let it climb. Not every storm has to take your time. Glass in the garden and I walk it slow. Not every break means letting go.
The plates don't match, but we never cared. Now I eat on one, yours just sits there. The radio hums a song you'd skip. I let it play, I let it slip. The cup you loved still on the rack. I turn away, I don't put it back. The dog still waits near the door at 5. I say your name just to feel alive. Your coat still hangs beside the light. I dust around it, not out of spite. One chair left at our old place. It creaks like it remembers your weight. I keep it there like some small grace for love that's gone but stayed in shape. never slammed the door, no sound. But everything still echoes now. Some abscesses are loud, some just settle down. One chair left at our old place, it creaks like it remembers your weight. I keep it there like some small graceful love that's gone but stayed in shape. I sit on the floor these days. You asked me if I ever dreamed in color. I said only when I stayed too long in borrowed lives. Your perfume on my coat outlasted winter, like postcards we forgot to send or never meant to write. And I still remember those rooms in Tokyo, the ones we never owned, but made ours for a while. You played that vinyl on repeat, said love's not linear. You smiled like a myth, half truth, half denial. Some nights I talk to the moon in your accent, trying to decode what you left unsaid. I keep waiting for closure in hotel curtains, but they just fold like everything else we did. I walk past couples in their rented futures, each touch rehearsed like scenes from a quiet play. We loved like tourist intents, then vanished, collecting moments just to throw them all away. You once told me forever is a moving station, and I laughed like I understood. But now I know we were just a pause, not a destination. If you ever find my name in a stranger's story, tell them it was never to last, but it was beautiful in its own imperfect way. The street was full of Friday night couples tangled in cafe lights. I passed them all, slow and still, and bought some daisies on a
The florist smiled, said date tonight. I laughed and said just me, it's fine. She wrapped the stems in paper thin. I liked the silence tucked within. And maybe that's the kind of love I've grown to know and dream enough. No hand to hold, no plans at 8, just quiet peace and half a plate. The kettle sings, the room is dim. I pour some tea, let nighttime in. No phone will ring, no voice will call, but I don't mind, not much at all. And maybe that's the kind of love that doesn't bloom, but doesn't rust. I'm not alone, just slightly blue, with flowers here and space for 2. Chipped glass vase, a little gift for my own grace. I packed up the car at 2:10. Lip gloss, red vinyl, motel shampoo. You slept through the morning like you always do. Dreaming of money, dreaming of blue. The city called me sugar when I first came around. Now even the palm trees look tired of this town. My heels on the pavement don't make a sound, like I'm already gone. I'm leaving Los Angeles with a tear in my dress. You said love was limitless, but I know less and less. Neon signs and white lines, I drive with no rest, looking for freedom that never said yes. I met a priest in San Luis Obispo. Said even saints fall, you just learn to let go. I kissed him once for the thrill of the ache, then lit a cigarette for forgiveness' sake. My life was a screen test, you played the lead, but you missed all my lines and forgot what I need. I wore your chain and sang your tune, but the glamour faded too soon. I'm leaving Los Angeles with my name in the air. You said I was dangerous, but you never cared. of town.